everybody, how you doing? It's Junkyard here, and I am back at my beach house again. This is my original server. I saw some of the comments you guys were asking what's going on with the other servers and this servers and maps and all that. You know what? I get to the point where I just jump around a little bit, and we are now here at my beach house. You saw me end, I think, my last single player at the beach house as well. And what I decided I want to try to do is build some sort of glass thing out there so you can see the squid. And I am having a little issue right now because I started working on it outside. Look, I started doing some sand work here, but then this little creeper decided to come over and bother me. So thus, I had to run in the house because, well, there's a creeper outside. So I'm waiting until the sun comes up. I also have a zombie out here somewhere as well. I think he's under my thing. Yeah, oh, there he is. He's coming up my stairs. Oh, shit. Oh. Shit. I got caught on the door. Alright, so let's see if I can get this creeper out here. There we go. Come here, little buddy. Come on. Oh, I got another one. See if I can get some of their gunpowder here. Gotta watch where they are. Creepers. I could always use their gunpowder. I got gunpowder at the house. Oh, they got me sandwiched here. We'll go up to this one first. Alright. Gunpowder. No. I wonder if I gotta hit it with a sword just to get the gunpowder. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go get this guy right here. Oh, like he's drowning. Oh, he fell in a hole. I didn't know there was a hole down there. Look, he's in the current. Is he gonna drown? Put him out of his misery. Whoa! Well, that sucked. He didn't blow anything up because he was in the water. I tried to kill him, put him out of his misery, and he came up and blew up. Well, fortunately, though, I have plenty of fish. Got a fish right here. We'll eat this one. Alright, so now that it's daytime, and let's eat another fish, we can go ahead and start trying to figure out how to build the aquarium. Now, I got a couple different ideas in my head how to do it, and I haven't really decided what is the best way to do it as of yet. So, we get to figure it out together, people. Pretty much what I think I'm going to end up doing is, sand is always a great tool to utilize. Oh, there's a zombie out there. Hello, zombie. I'll put you out of your misery. Ooh, right in the head. Ooh, another one. I think he's bobbing. We'll call him Bob the Zombie because he's bobbing. Get it? There he goes, and there goes Feather. Alright, so let's see. First, we got to see if we could find some, what do you call it anyhow? Which should be, I'm sure I saw a squid over here. Just got to find him. Here, squiddy, squiddy, squiddy. Squiddy. Squid. I don't see any. I thought for sure I saw squid over here. Let's see. Are they by my, see, I got this thing over here. Oh. I heard him. I could hear him down there. You know, you could hear him tapping. See, hear him? So they're there. They're tapping. You hear them tapping? So we just got to go ahead and build something and get them to come take a look at it. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a lot of sand. And one of the things I know that they're attracted to is the light over there, the what do you call it? The light stone that I got over at I need a shovel. The light stone that I got from the Nethers. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a whole bunch of sand here. We're gonna build a wall of sand. So while I'm doing this, let's go ahead and talk about other things, because you know me, I like to talk. One thing I was thinking of, alright, what can I share with you guys that might be fun just overall? And you know, I was thinking, you guys know I'm married. Been married, oh my god, I'm already out of a shovel. I gotta go get a shovel. I've been married 22 years, and love my wife, love my kids, and it's a beautiful thing. But obviously a lot of you guys are younger, and you guys haven't gotten to the point where, you know, you found the woman of your dreams, or maybe you have, and, you know, she might be your childhood sweetheart, and that's awesome. That is awesome if that's the case. But at the same time, you got to look at, all right, what do you want to look at, or what do you want to find in a woman, you know? And I'm not gonna be no Dr. Ruth or anything, or give you any advice like that by any means. But let me go ahead and I figured, what the hell? Let me show you what I found in my wife, as far as the love of my life, that I could go ahead and well, share with you. So figured, let's start at the beginning. How did I first meet my wife? Well, my wife and I were introduced by her sister. I actually knew my sister-in-law, my wife's sister, before my wife. I actually met my sister-in-law, worked together at a company back in Los Angeles, California. And she says, hey, I would love for you to meet my sister. I think you guys would get along pretty good. I was like, okay, cool. I'll go ahead and meet her. So we were planning on, it was 4th of July back in 1986, 87, something like that. And we went ahead and planned on meeting at a 4th of July party here. It was in Long Beach, California. And the day, it was like a week or 2 weeks before the party, my wife, back then girl I didn't even know who she was, decided to go ahead and come to my work and introduce herself, because she wanted to see me. She didn't want to go out on a blind date with me. And I was like, okay, whatever, because I think it was actually at the point also when my, what do you call it? My sister-in-law warned me, once again, she was just a work friend, that her sister's coming to you know, check me out to see if I was, you know, if I was the cat's meow. Yeah. Which of course you all know I am. So anyhow, so sure enough, I'm out in the warehouse. Back then I was a warehouse guy. I was actually packaging up shipments of stuff that I was shipping out. I used to work at a pharmaceutical distributor where they sold pharmaceutical medicines all over the United States to U.S. governments and hospitals and such as that. But that's a whole other story altogether. So then this girl comes out with a neck brace on, and I still remember it, in a yellow outfit. She had a white, tight yellow jeans on, denim jeans, and they were yellow. And remember, this was the 80s, so that was okay. And she also had, I do recall she had a yellow flowered shirt on as well. And I was going, hey, look at that. And so, and one of the things that caught my attention right off the bat, well, she had some nice boobs. So, me as a young kid, you remember, I was 20 years old when I met my wife. 20 years old. I said, oh, well, I'd like to go ahead and get to know this girl. And sure enough, so she came over. She had a neck brace on, so she wasn't the most attractive thing at the time with the neck brace on. I mean, not saying that she wasn't attractive. My wife was actually very cute at the time. And but she got in a car accident. She actually had an old Ford Pinto, and it got smashed somehow. She got a whiplash and all that stuff. So anyhow, so she met me, I met her, and I was like, all right, I like her. We'll see where this can go. And thus, 4th of July came up. We went down to Long Beach, California, to a friend's house. She was having a party. We went ahead and went out there, started having some fun. Sure enough, my wife shows up. Actually, just the girl shows up, I should say. The girl shows up. And she didn't have the neck brace on. She was actually in a looser blouse. I believe, if my memory again serves me right, I think it was more of a turquoise color. It emphasized her bosoms quite nicely. Because, again, I am a TNA man. And so we just ended up hit it off. I mean, we just started talking. Was I 20 or? Yeah, I was 20 because I turned 21 that year. So I was 20. And so we were just, we were having fun. We were at the party, getting to enjoy each other's company. We were talking. We just got to, it got to the point late in the evening that we really did hit it off really well. And we ended up going down to the beach out of, off of Long Beach. They were shooting fireworks near the Queen Mary. And if you guys know where that is, or if not, Google it. That's pretty much the beach where we hung out. We were down there, and it was funny, too, because I remember my nephew at the time, he was like going, he kept saying, Aunt Lisa, you're getting pretty close to that boy. And what was my nephew, which is my nephew now, and he's 28 now. I mean, I met him when he was like 2 years old or something like that. Yeah, or 3 years old. It was sort of funny. And he went ahead and... Well, the end result is that we got pretty close that night. We put a blanket out on the beach, watched the fireworks, and, well, what can I say, you know, Junkyard had a nice little makeout session. Oh, good times, good times, good times. All right, so what we're going to do here, so just so you know, so I'm going to start dropping these right here. And we're going to go ahead and close the water out. And I'll take...